I got this nigga credit worth 2k so that he can watch football, and also I fueled his car so that he can carry his stories, his infectious stories. Yo, first of all, he was tall, he was dark, and he was masculine. I came to learn that hata si alilipa hiyo food, ni beshte yake alilipa. So this nigga was feeding me with someone else money. Venye nilitoka nikadremka hizo stairs, hata sikuona elevator, I swear. Sikuona lift, sikuona elevator, because why should I? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in case you're new here, hi, my name is Dee, Miss Dana Wanyama. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for stopping by today. I have 2 rules in this house. Don't skip ads so that I can buy a camera, and please like the video so that it can reach a number of people. Actually, I'm running late. I'm actually going to work. So this story time, I was giving it to my cousin who is in Dubai, and he was like, no, you need to give this story time to your YouTube channel because I need to watch it a couple of times, because how on earth can you sponsor a man? I'm gonna be doing my skincare. I don't want this video to be long so that I don't get late. So this is not a skincare video. I usually use Dr. Rachel. If you are not new here, you know the Garnier vitamin C didn't work for me. It was lightening my face up, and I've been struggling with my neck. Can't be walking with a lighter neck and a darker, 2 times darker neck. This is what I usually use. So this nigga, we met at our hood. I was actually coming out from a supermarket, and then I spotted a Subaru, and I was wearing a trouser, and it was snatching my booty. Yo, this nigga passed, and they were playing loud music, so they passed me, and one nigga, which was on the left side, akatoa kichwa nje akachungulia, and I was like, so anaangalia mimi, I'm not interested in Subaru niggas. So moving forward, I went to pick some cabbage. Nilikuwa nakatiwa kwa kibanda in our area. So first of all, this story happened almost 2 years ago, and I'm not gonna mention the name. So this nigga, we're gonna call him Mr. Blue because his favorite color was blue. So I saw this nigga coming, and first of all, he was tall, he was dark, and he was masculine. And I'm like, yo, ni venye tu, I don't want niggas, taki stress sai. So I decided acha ningoje mboga yangu ikatwe, and then I'm gonna leave. So this nigga came and was like, sasa poa. To me, I wasn't entertaining him, so he was like, would you mind me giving me your number so that I can call you? And first of all, he was smelling alcohol, and one thing about me, I hate men who drink alcohol, so that was a red flag, and I was like, no, I'm not there, I'm not in. So he begged me for some time, and he was shouting, he was causing attention, and I'm like, acha tu nimpe ndo kiniondoke. I gave Mr. Blue my number. Within a minute, he called me, that's my number, please save it. I'm like, yo, this nigga, are you acting up? You think you just met a princess? No. The next day, he called me in the morning, umelala aje, umeamkaje, and all that shenanigans, such sweet things. But that time I was single, so sikuwa napata mtu kuniuliza sad stuff, and I'm like, mapenzi raha, mapenzi tabu. I'm waiting for my vitamin C to dry. So this nigga called me lunchtime. He sent me money to buy lunch. I'm not gonna mention it's how much, but it was a lot. The evening by 4, he called me again and was like, I'm coming to pick you at work so that we can stroll. So he came at 6. He picked me. We went to KFC. He bought me fries and chicken, spicy one. I can't forget. This is how na soda ya Coca-Cola. So we strolled the whole of Thika Road Highway with his car. Nile ilikuwa napiga kelele, Subaru, right? and was like, acha kufunga hiyo dirisha, fungua. Me, I'm like, yo, sitaki watu wanione umenibeba because I know you Subaru niggas. We went up to Githurai and then we made a turn. We talked a lot. So he dropped me home and then he went. Our home wasn't far from his place. So the next day he was like, I'm coming to pick you. We go to the mall and have some time. We talk. And then he came, we talked. And I'm like, yo, this is my man. This is my man. First of all, he's a Luo. He's dark. He's tall. Ameunga. And I'm like, yeah, Dave, please. Usikatai he offer. So the next thing I'm gonna use this. Moving forward, days started going. He took me a lot of dinner. I'm not gonna lie, but I never posted anything, so most of you guys don't know him. So there is this particular day. He called me on a Sunday. It was on a Sunday. I came back home from church and he's like, umesharudi home? And I'm like, yeah. So si uchukue pikipiki tuko hapa Kasarani Stadium, that area. People usually go and relax on holidays and weekends. So mimi huyo nikachukua nduthi pap hadi huko. I met him with his friend. First of all, Mr. Blue had a different car and his best friend was from our hood. Saniambieni nitadu. He was like, tuchill hapa kiasi, tukiongoja game ianze. So simi tukachill. Me, I'm on my phone. He's making calls, the job and stuff. They're making stories. I'm also making stories with his friend because, and this friend was telling me, hey, na wewe ni mrembo kushinda wasichana wengine. That was a red flag. And I'm like, oh really? Thank you. Atimebeba. Like, thank you. Can we talk something else? And he's like, okay, are you insecure? And I'm like, yeah. So stakangi mtu mwenye ananiambia sad stuff. So moving forward, game ikafika kama bado hatujatoka huko. And Mr. Blue, he's like, do you kuna pesa ngapi kwa M-Pesa? Mimi juu nilikuwa nimeona this is my husband. Nikamwambia, babe, niko na 4K. Akaniambia, fanya hivi, ninunulie credit ya 2K, I'll refund you back na 500 juu. Niko like, hata tuna make profit huko. Mimi ni nani? Nayo. Tintin. Sasa tukatoka tukaenda. He was living in USIU. One thing, USIU niggas, also Luo men, these species. Luo men, they're not. Some of Luo men, So we passed by a cave in USIU. It is around Kwetu Studios. It is somewhere there. I can't recall vizuri. So we passed there. He bought me food. Akaniambia icheki unataka. So later on I came to learn that hata si alilipa hiyo food, ni beshte yake alilipa. So this nigga was feeding me with someone else money. Si mwingine angenichukua tu because he was more cute. He was more handsome. Akasema hata tusikulie hapa, tunde tu home because it's near. And I'm like, haizi fanya kitu since we are with his friend. So mimi ni nani kuingia kwa gari back left, nimejisunda hapo because his friend was sitting uko mbele na ye. Back left nimeshikilia chakula zangu, twende mimi tukadishi. So tukafika kwa nyumba. Mimi nikaona apartment. He's living in an apartment. Iko na CCTV, iko na watchman, iko na parking. Ground floor yote ni parking. So I'm like, this is my house, this is my home. You're not gonna tell me shit. Nakwambia nilikuwa najisikia, oh my god. Fast forward, we watched the game, and then we watched the game, we listened to music, game ikaisha. No, before that, let me tell you, before that, this nigga, before tufike hapo kwa nini, kwa kukula, where we bought food, we passed by petrol station, and he was like, hiyo 2k ingine so unaweza niekea mafuta and then I'll refund you 5k. Mimi sina shida na pesa because sina cash sai, iko kwa bank na nimeacha kadi yangu. I'm like, yo sawa, sina shida baby boo. So yeah, turudi to the next part. So we listened to music, we ate, akatupia pombe. Mimi sikukunywa pombe because here I know I have 2 niggas. I don't know them. I'm in a place where I've never stepped before. So mimi sikunywangi, mimi niko sawa. So tena nimetoka church, I'm saved. And he's like, you're a wife material. And I'm like, yeah. So he gave me his phone. Akaniambia shika upige sister yangu akuje anifulie nguo. So mimi nikapigia sister yake nikamwambia, sasa poa sana. Sister yake was, let's call her Red. Sasa Red, poa sana. Nidi unaweza kuja mfulie nguo. Mr. Blue anataka kuja mfulie nguo on this particular day. And he's like, okay, no problem. Na unakam poa, can I meet you someday? So you text me, mwambie kupe namba yangu, uni text. And I'm like, nayo. Tukajuana na in-law. So this other nigga, his friend, tulimuita aje? His friend akapiga simu. So he's like, I have to leave right now, but I'm coming back so that tuendanishe pamoja because we are coming from the same hood. And I'm like, no, I thought we are going together. Mbona mnanigeuka? What's happening? And he's like, hapana siendi mbali, naenda tu hapa hivi chini and then nikuje na nyama choma. Nitapana na nyama choma. And I'm like, ni sawa basi. So si jamaa ameenda akafunga mlango hadi na chini. And I'm like, mbona umefunga na chini? Mimi nika continue to peruse his phone. Nikamuuliza niangalie WhatsApp. And he's like, yeah, angalia, mimi kuna kitu nafanya. Me, I'm very honest man. I'm loyal to you and stuff. So mimi nikaangalia nikapatana na, no, I'm not gonna mention the name because she was a cute, let's call her Bobo. Kapatana na Bobo. She was the neighbor. So this particular day they were talking ati, so the nigga alitoka job akamwambia unaweza come hivi we spend some time. And the lady was like, no, I have infection. Akamuuliza ulipatia infection? Akamwambia kwa choo za job. And he's like, I have no problem, you just come. And I'm like, yo, hata uogopi ugonjwa bro? So my mind was like, I already know this nigga. Sasa nafanya nini hapa? So jamaa kaenda uko ndani akaniletea Minute Maid because he knew I loved Minute Maid. Hata tumesahau kujipaka mafuta. So I'm using shea butter, there is perfect shea butter. And I'm running late. So mimi moving forward, jamaa started kuniambia ati tuende tuoge. Nikamwambia mimi nilikuwa nimeogea kwetu. He's like, no, stop being rude, may have, we are cool. Akasema atenda kuoga peke yake. So he went. He came back wearing a short and a vest. And I'm like, yo, what's happening? And he's like, so have you decided to be my girlfriend? And I'm like, yeah, mbona? So me in my mind, I'm like, I don't know this nigga. First of all, nimeona messages za Bobo. So he has infection. You want to infect me? You want to infect me? Mimi ni baby girl. So moving forward, he started being touchy. Juu nilikuwa nakula lollipop. Akaniambia, so nipe pia mimi nikule. Nikampea the other one yenye iko imefunguliwa. And he's like, nipe yako iko na mate. So moving forward, this nigga started being touchy. And I'm like, I thought we said this is not gonna happen anytime soon. Kwanza tuende tupimwe. Hey, kufika hapo kilishati kikasema, me, I have no problem, I'm okay. Hey, nigga started being more touchy. Mi nikamwambia, please, if you want me to be mad, touch me. Please don't touch me. So jamaa kaniambia ni sawa. After some minutes, again, he's back to the sitting and kwa nimekaa. So I'm like, and it was extreme. I'm like, you want to rape me? Mbona unanishika? You want to rape me? And he's like, no, So you guys, let me put on the clothes and then I come back. Venye naona nitachelewa. I'm already dressed up. I'm gonna make my hair. So where was I? So this nigga nikamwambia mimi ukinishika tena nitashout. Uambie sasa utaambia majirani nini, because you are already shouting. Kila mtu anakusikia. So nikamwambia mimi nitaambia majirani you want to rape me. And he's like, I thought I found a good person. Nikamwambia I'm a nice person if you don't step on me. So this nigga, he touched me once again. I'm like, no, I'm out of this. He was actually, and I'm like, mbona sasa unataka kunirape? Kama hii ndo ulikuwa unataka, ungeniambia I come prepared. And I'm like, there is nothing to prepare. And he's like, there is nothing to prepare. So I'm like, no, let's plan it for another day. And me saying that, I just wanted to walk out, because I tried to walk out and he went and closed the door. So I'm like, I'm gonna shout. The only thing I'm gonna do here is shouting. So I shouted and he told me, calm down, let me open the door for you. And I'm like, sawa. He opened the door. Venye nilitoka nikadremka hizo stairs. Hata sikuona elevator, I swear. Sikuona lift, sikuona elevator, because why should I? Na kama nilikuwa napatana na watu kwa hiyo apartment, mimi niko mbio zangu mbaya. Kutoka nje, so jana niangalia anacheka and I'm like, so this nigga, this is what he does. This is what this nigga does. He has embarrassed me. He has really embarrassed me. Nikafika chini nikamwambia, oya bro, nilikutumia dotebu nitumie nipande mati. First of all, kumpigia hashiki simu zangu. Nampigia 3 missed calls, 5 missed calls, 10 missed calls. Ndio nikaamua kutrek. Kidogo akanipigia akaniambia nikuje nikudrop home. And I'm like, no, nitumie pesa yangu niende home, because I knew the moment I step in that car ataanza tena. So akaniambia pesa ni hadi kesho, sina flow sai. Mimi nakwambia nilipigia my cousin, the one in Dubai. At that moment he was in Kenya, but sikumwambia ni nini. Nikamwambia uko na punch nitumie sai. And she sent it to me. So mimi nikapanda nduthi, nikafika home, nikaoga, nikalala, because apana. From that day, first of all, after like the next day nikampigia nikamwambia, bro, nataka kwenda salon. My hair is looking bad. Bro, nataka kwenda salon. Akaniambia sai sina pesa. Nimelipia sijui gari kwa garage nini. And I'm like, I don't want to know that. Mimi nilikutumia pesa yangu ya nywele, nataka kwenda kushukwa. And he was like, I'll send it to you kesho morning. So I called in the morning, nikiwa home, nataka kwenda kushukwa. Namwambia nataka kwenda tao. Niko tao. Nikamwambia niko tao. I lied. Niko tao, nataka kwenda salon. And he's like, we rudi home, utashukiwa kwa salon zenye ziko huku mtaa. I'll take you to one of my best friend. I'm like, bro, nitumie pesa yangu. The nigga didn't send. Akakata simu hivyo. Na mimi nikasema kama imepotea. So the next morning kuamka ndo napata jamaa amenitumia 3k. And I'm like, I'm grateful. Hata hiyo 1k hata alipe hizo chakula zenye amekuwa akinibaia. That day, the moment he sent the money, hivyo block. That's how I blocked the nigga. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the story. I'm not a good storyteller. Mimi huwa nacheka sana. Plus, if you want another story, mimi nakwambia vitu zenye nimepitia hii Nairobi. Nairobi men, some of Nairobi women. This species is not good. Mimi nakwambia, I'm done. I was done with men. I was actually telling my boyfriend this story and he laughed at me. He laughed. Alinichekelea. But no problem. we move regardless. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to comment down below if you want more story times, because niko na stories zingine sio peke yake. Mimi nimeonyesha mambo Nairobi na watu wako na magari. Don't date a nigga who is below 30 ako na gari. Please don't. Spare your life, spare your cash. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video. I'll see you on my next one.